Previously on Pax Dei.
All right.
Oh, you're mine. You're mine. Oh, so close, so close. Come back, come back. That's a wolf. Very nice, very nice. All right, and it looks like we're coming up on our lake here. We've got a couple other neighbors, it looks like, as well. Might have found a nice little area right here. It's pretty close to the road. We're going to start right here. Let's see. Oh, we can chop these big guys down, I think, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Corb here, and today we are jumping back into our Pax Dei Let's Play. And you might be asking yourself, Corb, why are you out in the middle of nowhere at night? Well, team, I went off to do some farming wood so I wouldn't have to show you guys on repeat over and over again. And I happened to come across iron. So we finally have a little access to iron here. I also, let's see if we can harvest that. We can, very nice. So I was able to get our first round of charcoal while I was, while you guys were missing in action because I wasn't recording. And it did give us a chance to unlock a furnace. So we'll be doing that very soon. But I came out here just really trying to, just exploring a little bit, getting the lay of the land, and trying to get some more wood, and I just happened to come across this iron, and I didn't want to mine it without you guys. So we kind of came up the mountain a little ways, or the hill. So here's our home down here. We just kind of followed this road up and around. There's some nice houses up here actually coming around. So there's some people are kind of moving in. It's going to be a nice community, I think. Part of me wishes that we would have built up here on some of these hills. I think that it would have made us look beautifully on top of the world up here compared to our other neighbors. But you know what? We're going to have a beautiful manor down there, and it is going to be just perfect. We came across some flax, so we're going to go ahead and get that picked up as well. We definitely want to be making some clothes soon. I do have back home some of our charcoal kilns still going, so we don't have to worry about that. We're making sure we've got those guys on cooldown to make as much charcoal as we can. Go ahead and just pick up this flax and whatnot here, and we will be able to move on. Is that more iron down here, or is this just stone? That is just stone. Ooh, okay, well, we are gonna get some clay here, I think. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Sorry, oh, there is some iron. I know the first episode started off a little slow. That was my bad. But hopefully we can kind of pick up the pace here a little bit as well. Hopefully the edits will help. Just, ooh, mining level 2. And hopefully it'll just keep it from being a little bit slow for you guys. Maybe do some skip around, jump arounds, just so you don't have to completely watch me run every which way we go. This is going to be a good bit of iron. This might actually get us into the Iron Age here. I was looking at chat, and it looked like people were complaining a little bit about the fact that they couldn't find iron, but they're probably just not running up here and looking in the right direction. You know, it would really be really nice if I, let them know what was going on, but you know what? Nobody told me what was going on, so... Oh, no, but my neighbors have been really cool so far. It looks like somebody else has moved in next to us while we were gone for just a little bit there while I was editing our first video and trying to get that started uploading. They're right next to us, in between us and our first friend that we made over there. I'm hoping that maybe I can get some of my friends online. I don't think any of them are super interested or really know too much about this game, so hopefully I can get them in. We've got some more clay here. That's going to be perfect. We'll get some more charcoal kilns. And we'll actually get our furnaces up and running as well. This has been quite a good adventure out here. What do we have here? This is kind of cool. Oh, we got more iron. Very nice. Looks like we're starting to run out of inventory space. We're going to have to run home soon. But let's go ahead and get this guy. We're definitely not leaving this behind. I don't know if we could come across any kind of treasure or anything up here, but it's worth taking a look. I might want to make a torch before too long because it's a little dark. Doesn't look like I can kind of really break anything here. Ooh, a stick. Okay. Just got some regular rocks out here. Alright, well, nothing too crazy, but it is kind of cool. Alright, perfect. So I guess let's go ahead and let's run home team. Let's get these furnaces going. Let's get some more charcoal kilns. Let's meet some new neighbors. Oh, I see. More iron over there. Well, we got one more stop that we are going to make. Okay. Golly, this game has been so beautiful, I have to say. It's just absolutely breathtaking. And the night isn't too dark. And that's something that I really respect, because sometimes you get in a game and you just cannot see. And I know this isn't really a survival game, but I do appreciate the fact that, and that's probably why it's not super dark. It's, you know, you still want to be able to build and craft and make sure that you can. There we go, mining level 3. Make sure you can get everything done that you need to get done, even when it is dark out. It would be cool to have them add some extra challenges and whatnot for night. Maybe some new mobs coming out. And that might even be a part of the game. I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, haven't been playing this long enough. Only got a couple hours in now. Okay, perfect. Oh, it's another one of our werefoxes. The ones that are brutal and evil. Come here, buddy. There we go. Not on my watch. Oh, got a little friend out here. Say, oh, no, he's moving around already. All right, later, buddy. I was going to say good day, but you are too fast for me. Maybe he's out here looking for some metal as well. Well, too bad. I got there first. Let's take a look. I don't even know how much I got. Inventory. So we've got some... Let's see here. That is just regular rock. We've got a lot of beehives. Impure iron ore 20, 40, 49. Okay, not bad. I do want to let you guys know there's some more rye. I ran into a little bit of a problem back home, and I hope that it is just a bug and it is fixed soon. But in the little bit of time where I wasn't recording with you guys, I was trying to place down some more storage boxes. And unfortunately, it was eating up my resources, but it was not actually placing storage boxes down. I wasted 3 or 4 storage boxes before I gave up. So I don't know if there is a limit to how many storage boxes you can have, or if you need to upgrade them. Not entirely sure, but that is a problem. I already relaunched the game to see if maybe it just wasn't loading in. Maybe there has to be a little server reset, maybe when the server resets. Here's one of our neighbors here, a little bit further up that I was talking about, that's looking really good. They got 2 plots of land, it looks like, kind of like what we're doing there, and they've got a beautiful house right there on the edge. But you know what? We're going to have a beautiful house right around the corner as well. I really hope there's a cool road system, because I would love to have a road connect our house right down here up into this main road. Because as cool as they are living up in the mountains, we do kind of have an upper view on this lake. And one of the most beautiful houses, I think, or one of the most beautiful spots. So it would be cool if we could even connect maybe around in this area. Sorry, I don't mean to talk your ears off as we're walking all the way home, but just a lot to talk about. But yeah, it would be kind of cool if we could kind of bring a path down like this. I know it's kind of steep, but, and just walk it right around this way. And then, boom, our manor is right here. That would be quite lovely, actually. And then, so here's our other neighbor that just moved in. I haven't really talked to him yet. I know our neighbors down there where we were originally talking about in that nice little beautiful spot. They had somebody over and they were talking. You could hear people or see their chat box from really far away. So I don't think it's actually general chat. I think it's really just a very large local chat, if that makes sense. But then again, it could also be a... Oh, inventory is full. That is okay. All right, we are back. Let's see what we're going on. So yeah, I did indeed try to put down some boxes. I put 2 boxes here that disappeared. And then I was like, well, maybe it's just where I placed them. So I tried to put one right here. and it also did not work. So I'm going to hold off on that right now. So let's see here. Let's see if we can build a furnace. So let's go to 6. What do we need? So we need to get some short wood stock. So let's get something gone from our inventory real quick. I know we picked up some leather. We can go ahead and get rid of that. Perfect. There you are. You're going to go sit right there. So let's see if we can't make some short wood stock. We did upgrade our wood cutting and our woodworking skill as well. So that is nice. That is going to take it or make it a little bit easier to make some of these items here. So let's go ahead and get these going. I don't know, how many is this giving me? Give me 5, 10. Okay. Do 15. And then we'll go ahead and we'll start building a furnace there. And then we can start getting some iron going. All right, so I am going to want to put a few more kilns here. So maybe I'll put the furnaces in front of those. So let's take a look. Maybe the furnace can like mirror it, and then I've got like a little walkway here. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. Well, that really sucked. that really sucked. Recently built. So it says I built it, but it's not showing it. Huh. Well, that is going to be a problem. I will be back, guys. I'm going to see if I can figure out what the heck is going on with this, because I don't really plan on losing all of my stuff because the game is bugging out. So I will be back. I apologize for the break. Alrighty, friends. I am back for just a second here. Oops, sorry. Scratch the mic there. So I found out a little bit more. This is an ongoing issue for multiple people. It is in the Discords. I have reported the issue as well. So it looks like the game is unbuildable right now for a lot of people, maybe even everybody. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to jump forward in the future. I'm going to go out and just keep farming some stuff while we can't build anything. And once everything is fixed, I will see you guys then. All right. Oh, all right, everybody. I am back. It is late in the evening in real life where I am from, and it looks like everything has fixed itself. I went out to hang out with my mom and my family and have a good dinner, and when I got back, it looks like everything is there. I did not have to rebuild everything, thank goodness. It just kind of popped up, so I've got everything. I've got some things cooking now. We're looking good. And now I think the only thing to do is right before I go to bed here in real life, it is going to be time to do a little farming, get everything ready to go for the evening. So I'm going to go out and get some iron. I'm going to get some more wood, get these charcoal kilns going. And that way when I wake up in the morning, we've got a good supply of iron and charcoal for us. Oh, you know, it can be a little frustrating when bugs attack, but I was seeing some people in the comments on Discord just absolutely tearing the company up for a pre-release game. You know, it's not a huge deal. It's a little frustrating when you pay that kind of money for a game, but you know what you're buying when you do. It's not like they were hiding that it was pre-release. You know, these things are going to happen. So if you guys are frustrated about it, if you're playing it, just know the company is trying their absolute best. And all the money that you are giving towards them is going to end up helping them in the long run. So it's going to fix all these things. So my hopes are still with this company and with this game. It's going to be absolutely glorious. So let's get out there, let's get some stuff mined, and let's get some trees farmed before it is bedtime.
You guys be hero walking! I'm trying to kill some monster! Get out of here!
So one thing I noticed at night as well, if you can get on during the time where your part of the world should be asleep, if you're on one of those servers, that being able to have the mining all to yourself is absolutely glorious. Because I found mine after mine after mine of iron ore, and I was able to really get us set up for the morning. So highly recommend, if you have a chance to do a late night farm, to do it. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning, and welcome back to a beautiful day in Pax Dei. And it was a good night's sleep because we have some full stacks of charcoal to open up just like it's Christmas morning. And we've got some iron as well, so we'll be able to start making some stuff and getting things going this morning. Obviously, with it being bright and early and sunny this morning, the first things that we need to do is going to be to go out and farm once again. But you know what? That's the kind of game that this is. You want to make sure that your kilns are pretty much going all the time, and getting that iron going as well. We've got some things we got to do today. Also, I do need to start working towards getting some clothes. And I know we're a little bit behind on building, as you'll see coming up in a little bit. We've got some of our neighbors who are expanding very quickly. I've also reached out to some of my buddies in real life that may not have even heard of this game coming out, to see if they're possibly interested in coming and joining, because our neighborhood spots are filling up quickly, as you will see. And we'll stop by and we'll take a look at some of our neighbors here in a little bit. So I spent a little bit of time getting organized around the camp, moving some things in and out of boxes, trying just to stay on top of our organization. So it's just a little bit neater for me, a little bit more pleasant for you guys to look at. And so I can somewhat know where everything is, and obviously I will forget a little bit along the way. But then it was time to head out. We decided to go and get some iron first thing this morning to see what was going on. We did come across our friendly backyard bear, Sir Barrington, up there on the hill, looking gorgeous as ever and threatening. As of right now, he is still my buddy, but he may kill me one day. We'll have to wait and see if he gets a little hungry. But as of right now, that bear that we ran into in the last episode has now migrated, probably chasing people around. He is now just above our home, so hopefully we can keep him there and nobody else will pull him any closer to our living spaces. But we continued on up the hill. I was a little disappointed because as I got to the top of the hill where I had found all of the iron nodes from the previous night, they were gone. I think I ended up coming across one little doodad, and I was trying to figure out, well, I don't see a whole lot of people on. What's going on? Well, then I happened to look up towards the top of our ridge, which is really just directly behind our base, technically, is if you just go up in elevation. And there was a massive castle. So I don't know if there is a bigger YouTuber or a streamer who is possibly made their way onto our server and happened to make their way into our location. But there is a massive castle up on this ridge that we're going to have to keep an eye on. Well, it looks like someone's building a fortress up here. Huh. That's kind of cool. Oh, wow. This goes back a good ways. I wonder who's building all this. A pretty big community, actually. All right. So we'll have to keep an eye on these guys. These guys might end up being the rulers of our land. I guess I know where all the iron went. Jesus, they got somebody farming that. Well, unfortunately, we might have to find a new iron spot, because if I'm going to come up here every single time, and the iron's going to be gone because we've got 50 people in that group, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Or I might just have to hit this times really well and just kind of AFK it out from time to time. Obviously not make you guys suffer through that. Because, yeah, there's only one iron node. This is the first one I have found on my normal route, which last night before they started moving in. And this is all, like, they did this morning. Because last night, That was not there. So, okay, well, we got a few pieces of iron. All right, well, might be going on a little expedition here. I just don't want to, I hate going too far because I don't have any gear, really. We might have to go back and try to get some clothes going. I know I've been trying to do a lot of farming in the off time, and then that bug really got in our way. But we might have to go on a little expedition, guys, because this is not good that all my iron spots have been taken. I guess it's kind of what we get for building in a populated area, or what we would assume would have been a future populated area, which it now is. But you know what? That's okay. It is not a game changer. It does not ruin the game, because part of this game is exploration. I'm not... Ooh, are those spawning back? There's not... There's nothing wrong with a game that makes you run around and find stuff, and it makes it feel rewarding. So, iron may be what is our biggest issue or problem, but we've got access to a lot of other cool things down by our lake, so we'll be just fine, I think. All right, so I think that's going to end my little iron expedition out here. So let's go ahead and head on back. I'm going to throw the iron in the storage unit, and we're going to go ahead and start farming some wood. At least get some charcoal burning. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So, made our way back to our base, or really our camp. And I dropped off everything that I had looted up there on the hill. A little bit of a waste of time, but not too bad. And then I was going to set off and start doing some lumber work. While out in the forest, we were able to level up our lumber, or our wood chopping a couple of times. We came across our favorite feral fox that gave us rabies in the last episode. Managed to take him down. And then we came across a couple of those boar again, and I decided it was time to take them on. So I kited them back. I waited for one of them to disengage, in which point I engaged the other one, killed it as its friend was coming back and saying, wait, and then I took him out too. After taking those out, we went back to woodcutting for a little while. We came across another little cabin up here hidden on a hill. Quite beautiful, actually. I had no idea that this person was even in here. He had hidden his base so well. Or it could have just been that he wasn't here yesterday and has already thrown up a whole house, and I'm just very slow at doing everything because I guess I'm trying to record and make videos at the same time, and the editing takes quite a little bit of work. So I am a little bit behind, maybe. Or, heck, maybe he was here before me, and I just didn't even know it. That's a cool little cabin he's got going on there. Huh. Hello? Very cool indeed. You know, we're going to have to start building soon, I think. You know, we've done all this farming, and I think it really slowed us down, that bug that we had last night, and then, but you know what? We're going to get some building going soon. That's why I'm going to go ahead and get a ton of lumber here so that I can get some charcoal going, but we can also start building our home very soon. And like I said before, we need to start getting some clothes so we can start fighting some things. You know, the boars are easy, the foxes are easy. It's now going to be the badgers are easy too. Our first true evil enemy. But wolves, I think, are going to be our biggest issue right now. And I definitely don't want to take on our best friend, Bubba Bear, that's right up top, that we say hello to every morning and every time we walk by him. I have a feeling one day he might kill me, but as of right now, we're best buddies. Just lives right behind my house. All right. So, after spending about an hour or so of farming nothing but wood, we decided to make our way home so that we could get our kilns filled up and to hopefully keep a little bit extra wood for ourselves. which we ended up not, and I decided to go on another route. But we came across our foxy friend again. I took him out once again. He just, for some reason, does not like me, and every single time I kill him, I don't know if it is his offspring or descendants that keep coming back for vengeance, but they were here. But yeah, we loaded up everything that we had into the charcoal kilns. And so it was time to head on to do a little bit more wood cutting. It was unfortunate on this journey that I took for the wood cutting in the other direction that I would come across our not so friendly wolf again. Ooh, oh, go, 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 go. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, no, he's coming back. Okay, we need to get back to our base. I hope he doesn't follow us all the way there. Oh, God, this guy. We gotta get some... Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. We made it back to our base, and Sir Wolfington decided to give up the chase, even though he could have very easily had his next meal with us here. You know, it was a funny adventure, and I like that there are threats to this game that you have to overcome certain levels of technology to face. You know. You might be able to face a single wolf with a pickaxe, but it no clothes at all, but it's not going to be likely. So I like the realism in that. The good news is our amazing neighbor that we met yesterday was on, and I think he happened to see our misfortune there with the wolf, and he decided to come with a present. He called me over, said come back to the base. And then I followed him, not realizing he had put something down on the ground for us. So he led me back over to the base, and it turns out he had brought over 2 iron swords and a spear for us. And it was such a beautiful and kind gesture. And I'm so thankful, too, because it's not a huge technology leap. It's not like he brought over full steel armor and steel weapons and something that, you know, we're going to get a month down the road. But something that can really help us. And I'm not used to being able to jump forward in technology a little bit. And I know we're really just right around the corner from it. It's the only reason why I've decided that I'm going to keep it and use it. But what a beautiful gesture and what a great neighbor. Really appreciated that quite a bit. So, Drog, if you ever see this, my friend, thank you so very much. It meant a lot. Wow, what an awesome neighbor. We have our weapon now. Oh, what an awesome guy. Well, at least we have a way of defending ourselves, and he didn't make us too OP. Sturdy spear as well. Not bad, not bad. Iron broadsword, slashing damage. Let's see, spear, piercing damage. We'll have to try out both of these and see which one we end up liking more. What a gentleman and a scholar. Alright, that one seems to have a little bit of a slower attack. Let's take a look at sword here. Actually, I guess they're about the same. No powered attack. Still blocks. Okay. I guess we'll have to try out the damage on both of them. I kind of like this spear. Huh. Awesome. What an awesome guy. Guess it is good if you make friends. Alright, cool. Making some stuff and things. Alright. Okay, so I think what it is time to do, we're going to go ahead and start making some tailoring tools, some fletching tools, and some leatherworking tools. We're just go ahead and start working on a few other things. So let's see. Let's see what that'll unlock for us. I'm assuming it'll help us unlock a few things we can put down. Start making some clothes. now that we have a way of somewhat defending ourselves, we need the armor to be able to actually take care of enemies. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to need... Let's see. What did we need for that? We'll just start one at a time so I don't confuse myself. So we need some bone fat fragments and some flax fibers. Okay. So let's get some bone. We're going to just take all those bone fragments. That's fine. And where did we put our flax? It's around here somewhere. I made a whole crate because I got so much flax because I figured we would need a lot for clothes. All right. There we go. So basic tailoring supplies. It's easy. Let's see if we can do that. Come on now. That's looking good. Yeah. All right. Perfect. 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 All right. New recipe. I cannot speak this morning. Apparently, I have not finished my coffee, and it's really starting to show. So maybe let's go. All right. Let's hit 6. Let's see if that'll do it. So here we go. Tailoring. We need a spinning wheel, and I'm assuming we'll need a basic tailoring table also. Okay, that is probably going to come a little bit later. Let's at least get this spinning wheel first. Okay. Actually, before we even do that, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can't get our leatherworking unlocked and our fletching unlocked. So reeds, let's just go ahead and unlock everything first. So let's go ahead and, where did I put my flint? Is it over here? It's in the one with my stone. Did I pass it? Where are you, Flint? Must be this one here. There we are. Okay, so we got our flint. Alright. We need to read, and that was for the fletching. So we can go ahead and make this guy. Alright, come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. We only have one more bone fragment, so we'll have to go and do some hunting. Okay, fletching tool. So let's find our reed. It's in here somewhere. Alright. That's our animals. Top one is our flax. Alright, let's go ahead and just pull all that reed out. That's fine. Okay, and let's make our basic fletching set here. Okay. Very nice. We were able to get all those done. Perfect. Perfect. So let's take a look here. So new recipes. Let's hit in real quick. So we learned our fletching table, leatherworking table, tanning rack, loom, tailoring table, spinning wheel, and we found that fruit out in the wild there, so let's get rid of that. Okay, awesome. So, let's decide where we want to put our tanning stuff. Maybe we'll have our tanning stuff over here by our fire pit. I think that sounds kind of cool. Tanning. So we need long wooden sticks and stalks, rather, and short wooden stock as well. I've been told it's good to build 2 of those. And we also probably want to start to get some a bow going. So let's take a look here. So let's go ahead. Let's get some wood. So let's go over here to our chopping block. All right. Let's go ahead and make a few more. Actually, I think we've got a lot of wooden pegs, but go ahead and throw one more in there. So let's make some long wood. Very easy to do. Okay. Very nice. Good carpentry skills going up. Maybe we'll make one more of those just to have some. And then we're going to go ahead and start making some short wood. We shouldn't fail on any of these. They're all easy. But then I guess, yeah, you never know. You never know. Okay, so that's coming through. All right, maybe we'll do one more of those as well for now. Okay, we might have to go get a little bit more wood, but that will end up being just... Okay. Tanning rack. Throw that bad boy right here by our fire. And I think we'll put one more right there. Yeah, buddy. All right. Okay, let's see what we need for this. So raw hide, large rough animal hide for that. Okay, so do we need stretched and scraped? So hang on, let's see here. So tanning rack, do we only have for large rough animal hide? So let's go and take a look at our hunting area here. Rough animal hide and small rough animal hide. So what can we do with those then? That's interesting. Maybe we need tailoring for that? I don't know. Alright, so let's take a look over here. Let's go over and get our planks out. Alright, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's get rid of that guy. Let's get rid of those guys for now. That'll save up some room there. Okay, I don't want to get rid of those tools. Okay, so let's bring out our spinning wheel. Okay, we're going to put him over here for now. Maybe have like our little tailoring section over here. That'll work. Alright, let's take a look and see what this guy can do. Alright, so we can spin some linen string. Okay, very cool. I'll have to take a look at that in a little bit. That's interesting that I can't do anything with that small hide. Let's go ahead and pull it out and see if it is something that we can utilize here. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff in our inventory, though. Do I want to get rid of those beehives? We can get rid of those onions. Yeah, we don't need those onions right now. Probably don't need that flint or bone anymore. Okay, bone is going back. Flint, you're going over here into this one. There we go. Throw that down there. Organize it. Keep it organized. Okay, that's there. All right, we can probably throw that reed back in also. All right, let's throw that reed back in. I don't know what that is. Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just pull these guys out. Pull them out. Let's run over here and see if there's anything we can do. Unlock new recipes. Okay, so apparently you can't use anything with these right now. Maybe it's something that I'll unlock a little later. It's interesting because you would think that that would be the first thing that you could build with, would be the smaller stuff. So maybe we do need to go out and hunt some wolves. Okay, so we won't worry about these guys right now then. That's fine. What we'll end up doing is let's work on maybe some tailoring for a little while. I'm going to mess around for this a little bit longer, guys. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. I'll let you know what I find. Oh, there it is. I promise I wasn't going to give up. Okay, let's make sense. All right, so now I think what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and spend a little bit of time. I'm going to try to get rid of these two things in my inventory, so I'll build what needs to be built with these, and then I'll see you guys then. Oh, that makes me feel better. So yes, after figuring out a little bit more with leatherworking, after building that leatherworking table, I decided to go ahead and get rid of some more of my stuff in my inventory. So I went ahead and I got more of the tailoring stuff set up. I got my tailoring table, and I went ahead and I put down a fletching table as well to go ahead and unlock a few things. I spent a good little bit of time also reorganizing. I made some more storage bins. And went ahead and started to make sure that I had the right items in the right areas. So moving my hide over towards my leatherworking table, or putting all of my flax over by our tailoring area, just to really kind of clean up the camp a little bit. And at some point, I looked around my camp and I just, it looked beautiful. You know, we don't have our house yet, but it actually looks like a first-time settler setting up his camp and making sure everything looks good. It'd be kind of cool if we had a tent that we could build to lay our head in while we're still, you know, before we make our house, which I do want to do very soon. But no, it was really starting to come together. I was very proud of where we had gotten so far. Alrighty, my friends, I think that is where we are going to end the episode. In the next episode, we are going to begin our hunt in our quest to gain more armor. We have the weapons, thanks to our very good neighbor. What a champion. We have done a great job getting our campsite kind of up and running as well. I'm going to call it a campsite because it's definitely not a home yet. But that's okay. The home will come soon as well. So I'll see you guys in the next episode where we begin our glorious hunt. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. And if you'd like to join our family here, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you. Thank you so much. It's been your host, Corb. Peace.